I do have another. I have a splitter. If there's another. Oh, I might have another headphone.
Sorry, guys. Hey there. All right. Looks like we're back, basically. Sorry, I'm not sure why this stream gets dropped so frequently, but I'll keep popping them back up as they do. Sorry about the inconvenience there, guys and gals. Yeah, okay, cool.
second these headphones work, but I'm gonna set up this as well.
Okay, awesome.
Just in case this is longer. That way he doesn't have to crowd you.
We're good friends. So we're live. Everything, just somebody's in the chat yet. Okay.
Digging it is there.
Okay. Digging it. If you're here, you hear us, please give me a thumbs up or just say yo or you hear us. So again, sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. It looks like the stream just dropping out for whatever reason. It's really not our, I don't think it's in our control, but
seems like it's the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it seems like it's the Wi-Fi, yeah.
But I'm not positive.
All right, if you're just joining us, we're in all of the finals right now for the amateur classes. We got the ladies coming up next. Let me see here. It is very cold in here, so that is the reason I have not unveiled my awesome arms yet, is because, cool, awesome. Thank you, Jessica. It is very cold in here. Go figure, we're in Washington. I've seen at least 3 or 4 Yetis on the way over here. It is pretty crazy. No, let's get it. Yep. And we're live. Here we go. We're back. Sounds perfect. No one's. Okay, let me talk to them. That sucks if people want to 700. Alrighty, so I am back. I guess Kayla, I was talking to Kayla Talman. She was like, yeah, they actually don't have that, use that option. So, again, they thought the counts to share love. Share the video, man. If you guys want to help us out, share the video. Tell your friends and family to subscribe to Arm Sports Entertainment, not only on social media, and there you are. How you doing? On social medias, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the different platforms that they're on. And there's also links to the merchandise. They have some T-shirts here. I'm wearing one of the East vs. West Qualifier shirts, but they're really nice dry fit shirts. They have the other T-shirts here in all different colors, so it's really nice. So support them, and if you don't do super chat, at least do it like that. You wanna come back? I'm gonna bring my sexy coat anchor back. That's what I said. Yeah. And just like that, he's got headphones. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
And you can hear yourself?
Oh, wow. I don't want to.
See?
Can we mute me?
I can mute you.
I would like to.
I actually have you muted, yeah, on my headphones.
I would like to apologize that that's what I sound like.
That is what you sound like, yeah.
When I hit puberty,
It's funny when you hear yourself on the mic, you think you're like, I'm like, hi, I'm Jason Latona. You're like, hello, and I'm Ben Bledsoe. But in reality, I'm like, hey, I'm Jason Latona. You're like, I'm Ben Bledsoe.
Ah, dude, I think my parents are Lollipop Guild and Keebler Elf. I'm going to have to do one of those DNA tests.
Yeah, you can, they have those options now, so it shouldn't be
I'm going to sue somebody.
But I'll say if it do turn out to be elves, your life will be so much better.
Oh, my God.
Keebler's doing way better than you are. So just so you know.
Why? Because they're taller?
Yeah, everything. They're probably richer too, I would imagine. Yeah, the Kellogg's.
By far. I'm rich in life and,
okay.
and whatnot.
Hey, that's all that matters, man. Stay blessed, my friend. Stay blessed, Ben Bledsoe. Like I said, we are back. We got mics. You're good volume-wise? Everything's good? Do you need me to turn anything up?
No, everything sounds good.
Okay, perfect.
I like it.
All right. I'm going to turn you up for me. I think that's one of these. All right. And there we go. So I like to hear your sexy, squeaky voice.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's different.
I'm going to go on the record and say this is the best commentating duo ever in the history of not just arm wrestling, but professional sports.
You can find us online under the registered section.
Yeah. That's all of the strikes. Okay, and this kind of stream is done.
That concludes our commentation for the day.
Yeah, it's very possible that the stream is going down because of Wi-Fi. It's also possible that it's federal. Okay, so Ben's going to step away. He's going to cheer on his wife, and he's going to warm up his wife. I should go do the same thing. Okay. Yeah, hold your horses, Ben.
All my lady pullers, be on deck and ready. I'm going to let you guys warm up as soon as we're finished with this class. Philip, great job.
I was saying, no, both of you guys.
Philip, stand there with Mark Barnhouse.
her up, and you can warm up Sarah. That's it. That's like the arm wrestling version of
We're not ready for that.
Okay.
Eli said he's gonna warm up.
Eli is? Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, awesome. So Eli is going to help my wife warm up, which is, I was saying to Ben and Leanne, that's the swingers version of arm wrestling. If I warm her up and he warms Sarah. Anyway. But we're here. We're back. We're live. I'm here. There's Aaron. I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, sorry. It looks like I don't know what I did wrong there. And it's tiny, but we're there.
It's all good. I think the people at home can see us just as fine. So. Alrighty, so it looks like we got just a few more matches, and we're going to jump into the ladies 0 to 154. Again, there's only 2 competitors, but they're 2 good ones. It's Leanne Wilson and my wife, Sarah Latona. And then we got a bigger class with the bigger girls. But like I said, Leanne and Sarah are both going to be pulling the bigger class. So, again, if you're here right now, please share this chat. Make sure that everyone knows what's going to happen. Thank you. Yeah, me and Ben, it's funny because I didn't even realize I was doing this. Tim said, hey, if you want to grab somebody else, I'm like, Ben Bledsoe and I have funny-ass chats all the time, so I was like, he's going to be a perfect counterpart for me, and he's also the right height for me, so that's a good thing, too. I'll tell you, the hardest part, though, is doing this, being fun, having a good time, and then going into war mode, but hopefully I'll be able to do that.
Hey, just FYI, it's Tim's Arm Sports Entertainment is Tim's YouTube channel, and I don't think he set up the super chat.
No, I already asked Caleb about it. He said they did not. Yes, that's why I said it. Yeah, they did not.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't realize you were addressing that.
Thanks
Yeah.
Digging it. Appreciate that.
But again, we're getting that clipped closer to the pros. Again, these women are going to, if you win top 2 in this first class, you are going to qualify for the East vs. West qualifier in Virginia. You win that, you're going to Turkey, baby. So it's real exciting stuff. I mean, if you win Virginia, pretty much sky's the limit if you're an arm wrestler, man. It is a really good opportunity for you. All right. So we're, like I said, right now, you got Sarah on table 1, Leanne on table number 2, warming up. Oh, my thumb. I don't even, let me see if I can get a video of it there. It is, nail is coming off. I think it's going to hold up for the competition. I may have to put a piece of, Tim said I may have to put a piece of tape on it or something like that. I think it might be the 1,000 something. I'm not too sure. But hey, that's how we get them up there. Guys, subscribe to the channel. And again, share this information, share this page, do everything you can. Let's help the sport, help out what Tim Talmadge and his wife Kayla are doing. Again, this is an awesome production, man. I came here and I'm sitting down. I got my handsome friend Aaron with me, but we're sitting here. And like I said, I walked into basically my own little studio. I may make a mixtape, Aaron. That's how much stuff I have right now.
Yeah. We want to make sure you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm more ready for this than I am to arm wrestle. I'll tell you that. So again, we got an awesome setup. We're going to get into the pro class soon. Hopefully, my diarrhea ends before I have to go, so I don't poop my pants. But yeah, it's worth it it's worth it.
Yeah, that'll get some extra YouTube views.
Yeah, right. Or at least get us maybe the super chat option.
The super chat, super poop.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Sarah, I'm going to step away and give my wife some last-minute pep talk.
I guess I'll take over the stream. I am a worthless commentator. I do know how to talk and use the English language. That's not really a good qualifier. I think this ladies division should be pretty strong, though. We got some good pullers. It's not very deep as far as like numbers wise, but we've got some of the better pullers some of the better pullers in the country. Some, I guess they're all sort of in the regionally nearby. I guess the western half of the United States. I'm gonna fix the tilt on table one, just so that it's a little more matching table two. Here we got our boy Jason warming his wife up. Yes, I am pulling. I'll just be pulling the 220s on the right. I don't pull left. You already know this C-Hill. But yeah, just the 220s. We also got Sean. He's our other Team Strong Arms representative pulling in the 220s. I don't know. I would say he's a strong favorite. I think we got some of the Canadian guys. At least one of them might be pulling 220s, but he might be lighter. I'm not sure what division he's in. Because we've got both Ali here, and then also I think Alex Maritzis. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. I think I saw him. And very strong puller, so that'll be exciting. I feel like when I pulled in the TAL2 up in Canada that he was pulling in the 198s.
All right, I'm back.
Not positive.
Okay, so sorry about that. I had to do my husband duty and warm up my wife. You know what that means.
Yeah, good work. Good work.
Thank you. Are you pulling today, Aaron?
I am.
Okay,
yeah.
what class?
Too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll be pulling 220 right.
Okay, 176 left and right.
Sweet.
When I take my shirt off, everyone's going to be like, how the hell did you make 176? And I'm like, it's a secret. I'm probably, to be honest, I was 177 fully dressed. No shoes, but 177 fully dressed. And I believe when I went to bed last night, I stepped on the scale and I had shoes on, but I was 198. So I had my shoes on. I had my wallet. I'm probably about 193, though, I would imagine right now, though.
What did you just do? A huge like steam bath?
Zero sauna, zero bath, all through food manipulation, food and water.
A lot of vomiting. What's up?
yeah. That's a secret. You got to buy the book, man. I've been cutting weight with I was a jiu-jitsu guy for a long time.
Oh, okay.
And so I was on a couple of competition teams, and one of the things we would do is when the fight camps or a fighter would go into weight. We would all like learn how to diet the correct way, you know.
Jeez.
But we would do everything up until the last like X amount of pounds. So say we're on the same team and you got to fight, but I'm training with you. You don't want to go to dinner with me and I'm eating a fucking pizza and you're eating grass, you know. I learned how to eat properly. This was the best cut I ever did. Normally I do have to usually use a little bit of sauna. Or maybe a hot bath, but this time I literally did nothing. I was 189 on Tuesday night, and Monday night or Tuesday night, I can't remember exactly. And then Wednesday evening, I was I woke up 180 on Wednesday morning. By Wednesday afternoon, I was under 175. I actually had to eat some stuff.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I'm not even joking. This is not a joke. I'm actually going to probably put out like some kind of little PDF or like a video or something how to do it. Some of my secrets. I'm talking about like when you need to do real weight cuts. Like I've done everything as far as eating in the bathtub during the rehydration, and I'll tell you. You think about it. Your skin is the largest organ of the human body.
Yeah.
So your skin, if you were that dehydrated, will soak up water. On the flip side of that, you take baths with rubbing alcohol.
So it doesn't.
You put
absorb,
it
evaporates away.
and it cleans your pee-pee really good too.
Jeez.
So that's just that's just a bonus. So
Double clean.
yeah, no, it's actually that was the thing. Let me grab my water.
Oh
So.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I tried cutting for my first tournament. I got down to 198. I normally sit around 212, give or take a few pounds.
Sure.
I was so exhausted and tired.
Yeah.
And I just did not feel good. I was like, I'm not a pro.
Yeah.
I'll just pull the 220 guys.
Sure.
And that's basically what I do.
Yeah, the thing is, like, so the bigger you are, the more weight you can lose. That's one thing to take. The more muscle you have, the more weight you can lose. If you have a really high body fat, your water does not get stored within the body fat. Oh. So your water, I mean, what is our human body is like 78% water or something like that. So what I tell everybody, the easiest way for them to understand mathematics is all math. But if a gallon of water, an actual gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So 2 gallons weighs 16 pounds. So if you lose 2 gallons of water, you lose 16 pounds right there.
Yeah,
or even, a gallon and a half is, you're talking, 12 pounds. So, and that's probably what I end up doing after my carb deplete, blah, blah, blah. It's probably about, a gallon of water plus. So, I'm good at it. And like I said, I might put out like a little like PDF or something cheap, like $10, and like, and I can walk you through how I do the my weight cut. So.
Sweet. Very cool. Are you excited to pull some 176? You normally do 176.
I'm sorry?
You normally do the 176.
So I've only competed recently. I've competed 172 the last time I cut weight this much at
weird.
PAL in Vegas.
Oh, gotcha.
It's funny enough, long story short, the only person who pinned me that day was right-handed. I lost one match against Devin Bear. So that's not a bad match.
Savage.
Yeah, and that's not a bad person to lose against.
No problem.
And but normally I pull 85, and I just when it's a bigger competition like this, I'd rather pull 76. So and I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I feel good. So
yeah, you look healthy. You got a lot of energy.
yeah, I mean, obviously I'm here fucking shooting the shit with everybody here. You know what I mean? So
that's good.
I feel good. We'll see. I warmed up with Eli, and he said I felt strong. So
Cool.
that's a big one.
That's
So
a big
we got the
compliment
two
as well.
ladies. Because Eli is no joke.
beast.
We got two ladies coming up. Obviously, I'm super invested in this match. I wonder why.
Looks like they're.
And like I said earlier in the commentating, Lee Aaron is a great idea, PDF. Thank you. I'll try to do that. Yeah. Thank you. Minus 50%. That's half of it. All right, so I am super. Again, we got the qualifier here for the. Basically, a lot of people think these two ladies are the number 1 and 2 ladies. Sarah does have a match against the number 1 Airs rated girl, Sarah LaFond, in July. But everyone will tell you that Lee Aaron and Sarah. Back, Sarah, back. All right, I'm
I
not.
think Lee Aaron usually beats Sarah LaFond.
Yes. Well, they both do. Tim, Sarah, eyes, Tim. Nice. So again, they turned her over. Lee Aaron turned her. Lee Aaron turned her over, and that's usually what where the lane that Sarah loses to Lee Aaron on is that she sucks her pronation down. That's what we've been working on. We didn't know we would be seeing Lee Aaron this early, but again, it's awesome because we're going to get data. There's a potential Monster Factory match coming up with Lee Aaron and Sarah for the title. Sarah recently beat Rebecca Todd in December at Monster Factory 3,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be excited to see Sarah pull against the bigger girls here. It's her first time. It's my Sarah's first time pulling up class weight division. So
nice.
I know. I was yelling. Focus.
Wow.
Like I said, look out for follow me on Instagram. Jason Latona is my name, and like I said, look out. I have my little links in the bio of what I do, and when I put the weight cut thing out, like I said, I'm gonna have that.
So that was that last match was with a gal I don't recognize.
That was Megan Blake and Nancy Nations.
That wasn't Nancy Nations. It looked like Nancy.
That's not Nancy Nations?
It's actually not. That's why I thought it was, and then when she turns...
It isn't. It isn't Nancy Nations.
I don't know who it is.
Oh, because Nancy Nations is here.
Yeah, I know. I saw her. That's why I was like a little bit confused. All right, we got the rematch here.
Yep.
Oh! Looks like Sarah has a better setup this time.
Yeah, and I told her to make sure she watches Tim's mouth because they are so fast on the go.
Yeah.
Back, Sarah.
Oh, she tried to hook it.
Yeah.
Good
Again,
try,
Leon
though.
just
Good
looks
try.
too much. Awesome job. I'm going to congratulate her. Congratulations.
Good work.
Again, Leon is just awesome. And like I was telling Ben earlier, it's a mental thing too. It's a mental thing, when you have someone who you've never been able to beat yet,
Yeah.
So
it's that wall.
Yeah.
Once you scale it once, though, then the door is open.
Yeah, and you get a little bit. Now, granted, I'll say this. The last time it looked like a little bit of purchase. Give me 1 second. I got to tell my wife.
Do your thing.
I know.
All right, they're covertly making plans.
All right. I told her how to beat her, so we'll see if she does it.
Yeah. Do the trick.
I can beat Lee Aaron, so I don't see why she can't.
Arm wrestling's nothing but tricks.
Oh, it's all tricks. Yeah.
No power needed.
No strength, all tricks.
Here goes. Get those tricks in there. Oh, you have her going all back pressure?
That's what I'm trying. I said a lot of back pressure.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's just Sarah needs to train her pronation a little bit better. She does train it a lot. So, but again, there's that thing where it could be what's so crazy. You could get these two girls in the gym, and it could be like 5 pounds difference. And people say like, "Oh, no way!" And I'm like, "Look, I'll prove that to you." Number one, number one, just take your max deadlift. Your max deadlift you can do. Just say you can do 300 pounds, right? You do a 300-pound deadlift. If I add 5 pounds of weight on there, you can't move. That weight will not move off the ground if it's your max. So it could be a little bit. It could be like 5 pounds of difference. That's it.
Wow, that was okay.
I'm excited to see Lee Aaron and Sarah take on the bigger girls though too, especially with their speed, their power, everything like that. So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know who either of those women are.
I don't either.
Well, one is the Nancy Nations looking at me.
All right, so we have Sarah's first pull against the bigger girls, against the 155 plus class against Megan Blake.
I don't think very solid puller.
Yeah, and I don't think they have any history together. So I think, I don't think they have any history together. So let's see what Sarah can do to her.
If I recall, Megan is related to Cody Merritt.
Is that right?
Yeah, I believe she's a cousin or a niece or something.
I'm not too sure. They have the same hair.
As Cody Merritt?
Yes, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, good start.
So Sarah with a nice start.
Awesome.
Sarah with a nice win. There we go. Good.
Great start.
Yeah. Again, I'm not so technical. I was hoping she'd be a little more technical than that, but and now they're gonna make out. I'm just kidding. Sarah. I gotta tell my wife some stuff. Hold on.
Dizzy, busy, 88. I think you could be pretty spot on that assessment of Lee Aaron's Travis level earliness. That's how fast she is.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like my Sarah is really fast too, but guess what? When you don't look fast, when someone's strong. When you're pulling a brick wall, like I'm really fast. If I pulled a 220 guy or 230 guy.
Dispatching.
I would imagine that Sarah and Lee Aaron are gonna fucking F word, go through all the these other ladies. I think they're gonna have they're going to be in the finals again, both classes.
I think that's probably a good assessment. But watch this blonde girl. She dispatched of Megan earlier.
Yeah, and the thing is too is so Megan's out, right? Because Leanne already beat Megan, right?
I think that's right. I think that
so.
was her
I would
second
imagine
loss.
it's going to be Sarah and Leanne again.
Oh, maybe it's Nancy's sister, maybe.
No, I was gonna say that is Nancy. That is Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Nancy Nations, ladies and gentlemen. She's off camera, but I promise you, she's here. There we go. Are you related to her? Are you related to her? Oh, because I was like, we both thought we're like, man, they look, yeah. All right, so my Sarah's back up again. Sarah. You look great. You look great. All right. Yes, sir. You can tell. I mean, she don't listen to me, Jody. Jody Williams trying to give me some advice from my wife, and I'm like, I don't know if that was going to work. So.
All right. Wait, now Sarah just beat this other gal, right? Or
No, that was the other lady. That was the other
gotcha.
lady that was up here. Those two ladies just had a match, yeah. Leanne just beat her.
Right.
All right, there's my buddy Ben.
This is exciting. It's up to you. I'm just sitting.
The crowd wants Ben Bledsoe back. Thanks, Aaron. Again, that's our guy, technical guy there. We have a lot of homosexuals watching, so they want Ben Bledsoe back.
You're welcome.
Oh, nice.
Sarah is looking strong.
She did, but she just lost that match, though. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right, Learen's up.
Oh, I'm good, brother. How are you, man? Alrighty.
Starting left on bros, dude.
I believe so, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so gonna do lightest this side, heaviest over there.
Yep.
Lightest on this side, heaviest over there. Left-handed. So left-handed light, heavyweight.
Yeah, Leanne, like I said, Leanne's gonna probably like her. She's always anytime she shows up to any classes. I mean, short of the John Berzine Cup, where she was pulling against all the girls,
190-pound women.
Yeah, I mean everybody from Angie Rhodes, Gabriela Vasconcelos. I mean, so but other than that, I mean, Leanne is just always looks so dominant through all the classes. I mean, and she's my hero.
She's just
nice. There's a nice stop there, though.
She's just so powerful out of that gate.
Yeah, there's a good stop there. We got a match, guys.
I am impressed.
Wow, very impressive.
Now, the thing with Leanne, when you take her to the strap and she hits out,
Yeah.
you can't run her underneath there.
Right, yep, exactly.
And she will adjust. She'll bring that elbow forward, bring that thumb back, and then rotate over.
Mm-hmm.
She'll try to control the thumb instead of the finger.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
But I will say this:
Yes.
Leanne was giving Sarah. She's like, she has gotten way stronger.
Yep. Again, I think there's a whole lot of thing. I think if they get on the table and Sarah can get into her lane, I think right now I'm not saying it's a thing, but the big thing is setup and execution right off the go. Leanne's is just definitely more polished than Sarah's is.
And every time, a lot of people when they see Leanne pull, they're like, well, she only does this or she only does that.
Oh no, I would never say
But,
that. I think she's super versatile.
She has been like this. When she pulled Sarah, she tried something completely different than she normally pulls. And told you.
Yeah.
Right through that but she said that she felt twice as strong as Vegas.
Oh yeah.
And she said that she's like, there's a spot there that if she gets, and it's going to be a match.
Give me 1 second.
All right, Leanne took first, Sarah took second, Sarah took third. Great job, ladies. Congratulations. We're going to kick off the
Dizzy Busy says Leanne's start looks Travis level early. No, we just call that fast.
That's fast.
That's fast.
Yeah, it's fast.
It's better than showing up late, I guess.
That is. That's how I describe my my sex life. I'm not fast. I'm just Travis early.
Well, it's a race, and I always finish first.
I always come first.
Yeah, come on now. All right, these ladies are going again. This is right-handed.
Is this the first match right-handed?
This is the first match right-handed.
Oh, okay.
This is the match I was looking forward to.
Yeah, me too.
This is where I want to see a battle. I want to see Sarah's improvement, and I want Leanne to earn that win.
Wow, real nice. And like I said, I think what it is because Sarah is no-loading with. I'm just telling you, she's no-loading with her. I think I'm going to tell her right now. I think she needs a bit of load.
yeah. Make Leanne earn center.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, you got to take Leanne out of her comfort zone.
Yeah, and like I said, Sarah's so used to being like, her super match against Rebecca there wasn't too much resistance, you know what I mean, from Rebecca fighting over. So Sarah needs to make her work, load that up, load her chest.
Yeah, like make her as uncomfortable off that start as bad.
Yeah. But again, real nice. Just awesome execution from Leanne. Again, I'm fans of both you guys, so I'm always excited to see you two both be awesome. And it's great to have you here with me, right? So
this is great. This is the first time besides Vegas that we've actually been at a tournament together, and I didn't pull in Vegas because you showed up.
we were in Hawthorne together, but you didn't make eye contact with me.
You weren't there.
You didn't make eye. I was trying to.
I was the only one there for.
I sat on your lap and everything. You still didn't.
What was that?
You gave me $1.
Was that you?
Yeah, you gave me $1.
I got my dollar back.
I should give it to you back. You might want to wash it first.
I'm not washing that $1. You gotta sign it for me. This will be a very interesting match. Let's see if she goes back to the same. I think Leanne will take the hand, but she'll drive over with that thumb.
Wow. It's super good. Super awesome.
One of the things is Leanne is really good at adjusting.
Yes.
And once you pull her one way and it goes south, she'll come for you in a different angle.
Yep. The Devil's Backbone said, he said Latina. I think he means me, Latona. This isn't your morning BJ. Calm it down. I'm never. This is calm. It's the morning for me, so I'm definitely up. I'm more awake. All I know is we got to arm wrestle soon. I got to pee. All right, I'm curious. Here we go. So Sarah and Megan. I don't know if Megan's right hand is better than her left.
Have these two ever battled before?
No, just left-handed just 5 seconds ago.
So this is the first time right-handed
First
together.
time right-handed, yep.
This will be an interesting match. This will be good. This will be a good test to see where they're at. Because Megan's got a strong hand.
Yes.
And
oh, nice. Good hit from Megan.
She's got a strong hand.
Yep.
She's got a big hand.
Yeah, that was a good thing. I think, I think Sarah was a little complacent. It looked like she was just a little, almost like waiting for the hit as opposed to initiating.
I think nerves, you know?
Yeah, I was warming up with Sarah and she was fucking shaking.
Yeah,
so I could tell.
But and like you said, it's the experience in the
oh, okay. I thought you meant me.
But I mean, you get up there, you know, like that the mountain that she's trying to climb shows up unexpected, and that's happened to me with Devin Bear and Corey Miller. You know, I go to a tournament, and they show up, and I'm like, well, I'm going home.
Yeah. Well, again, like for me, you know,
see this is where Sarah, you need to put it in your wrist. I think on these bigger girls. There you go. There you go. Turn it over.
Elbow forward. Elbow forward. I'm not sorry if I'm yelling, guys. My wife's pulling.
Yeah, we're both yelling.
We're both yelling.
We're both yelling advice.
We're you know how I said earlier we may be the worst.
No,
now that I'm thinking about it, we may be the worst.
We're the best at being the worst, and like we said, we'll learn today.
Yeah.
I think same execution.
Nice.
Same execution. Climb.
Let go, Sarah. Yeah.
Sarah, when you pull back, once you get it, get over it.
Yep. Ben with the advice.
Yeah,
that's the exact same advice I would give her. Sarah with the head flip. That should be working.
She's pulling through her bottom fingers.
Yes.
Because the other lady is trying to turn her in.
Yes.
But once she gets her fingers, she just needs to take advantage of that palm up. And once she does, I think this will be.
Sarah's really strong in the strap, so I would imagine if she executes what I think she can, it will look like this, the left-handed match against this lady and Leerin in the strap. And I apologize, I can't hear anybody's names, man. Me and Ben both had our headphones on, so we don't have Kayla's over there yelling, so apologize we don't have any the athletes' names. Yeah. And obviously we know who our wives are, so.
Right, yeah. That's
sort of. Sometimes.
Do you ever really know, though?
I know, right?
And I see, like, I think she loads the strap really well.
Yes.
And she pulls through it really well.
No, that was because that was a second elbow foul. Yeah. That's good. You hit it good there. So Sarah elbow fouled, second elbow foul, and lost that match. But again, dominant position. That was her first time pulling up the weight class. I think she should feel pretty good about herself.
I mean, she did extremely well.
Anytime bigger people are bigger, they're just stronger. Like, Brandon Allen always says that weight moves weight. So it's one of those things.
Well,
what is this? Is that what am I seeing here?
Somebody's living room?
Yeah. Oh, that's table number. It's the other table. I literally, dude, had no, because I'm over. I'm literally had no idea what the hell was going on here. I don't want to mess with this. I'm going to hit something and it's going to go to both those tables. So.
Yeah, I feel like she dealing when you deal with a bigger hand.
Yeah.
And a taller lever.
Oh, it's
you
always
have
big.
to adjust.
Not that we've ever adjusted to that.
Oh no, that's why I pee with both hands so you don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
But you have to think about, you can't bust the top of a bigger hand open. You've got to figure out a way around. It's like jiu-jitsu. If you can't move your opponent, you move around her.
Yep.
And these two had a good battle, actually here in December.
Okay.
Megan was able to take Leerin's fingers, and Leerin was able to adjust.
Mainly because, like, exactly what you're saying with the lever advantage.
Yes,
correct?
Megan's got a big hand, and she knows how to use it.
Yeah, I was. ZZ Top had a song about that, but with legs.
Something like that. I have no legs either. No, my legs should be sticking out of a nest.
Nice. That's as good as you're going to get in arm wrestling.
But
and Leerin obviously wins that match against Megan. I believe. Leerin and Sherry now.
Well, and the thing with Leerin is, the second she had that battle with her, we went to the drawing board, and she was like, "Why did she take my hand? Why did she take my fingers?"
Yeah.
So we just went over it step by step,
and that's where losses can really, if you take them the right way, that's where all of the growth comes from.
And you just saw the adjustment.
Yep,
you just saw what a little adjustment.
Again, that's what you're saying. It's not just strength, it's not speed, it's a lot of IQ too,
yes.
those things you have to do all those things.
Be able to make the adjustment on the fly.
Now, what do you think this match? We've seen both these girls give the two, Sarah and Leerin. There you go. Megan with the nice hand control.
Megan has got a strong big hand.
I think she looks okay there. Yeah.
It's hard to deal with. If she could take it from sideways and rotate it back, I think she would be.
Here's a fun fact. Me and Megan only weighed 4 pounds different yesterday. That's actually not a joke.
Yeah, she 168. Right?
Yeah, we're something like that. Yeah, it was like we were like, okay, I guess it's like 6th, but yeah.
And what are you weighing now? 190.
I would imagine I'm over 190. Yeah, I would imagine.
Feeling strong?
My warm up with Eli, I felt very strong. I felt nervous for him. So we'll see.
I'm nervous because I got to pull him.
Yeah, I would be nervous too. Though Eli, the first time I ever went again. So when I got flown down to the Olympia in Orlando 2 years ago, not this last year in Vegas, but the one before, it was Olympia in October. My first time actually pulling pro class, and my first match was left-handed against Eli. And welcome to the pros.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, dude, I need to get smaller.
I got the same. Corey Miller was my welcome to the pros. That's like I said, it's like if you have an MMA fight and you're like, hey, I got some before. Here go, Habib. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, welcome to the
Both ladies have qualified for the
pros. So, fun fact about Leerin, as far as the Texas TAL does a women's only tournament,
yes.
And they've done it 2 years in a row. And as far as the open class goes, Leerin is the only winner. She had won the first year. They did 6 weight classes or 8.
Wow.
And then 6 weight classes on the second year, and Leanne won right
Megan
and left.
actually looked good there, right there. I'm sorry, Ben, but yeah, Megan actually looked good. Leanne went for the hit. It looked like Megan's making an adjustment
She
here.
is, and she, like I said, that the hand to hers is amazing.
Nice. There you go. Really
And
nice.
that's what I'm talking about right there.
That's a really, really. This is competitive now. Now, granted, like I said, you're talking about a bigger girl versus smaller girl, but we've seen Leanne tackle every weight class as far as the female goes. But it's cool to see someone like Megan, who is obviously super invested in the sport, loves the sport.
And she's, what, 2 years into it?
I think so, about that, 2-3 years, yeah. But again, like when you're gifted in a certain area, you know what I mean? You just have naturally long arms, like you said, big, strong hands for a female. That's a big advantage.
And if she can make 54s, she will be a legit huge threat.
Yeah, and Leanne looks like just made a better adjustment again and showing why she's a champ. Congratulations, you're your winner, Leanne Wilson, Megan Blake coming in second.
So and that's the thing. Like another thing that separates amateurs from the pros is you get somebody that does something, you win, then that person adjusts. Right. So you got to adjust. That's plan C. Right there.
And again, that's for me. That's why I always was a big jiu-jitsu guy, because I loved it's human chess. You know, it's just chess on when you're. You're making an adjustment. I know what you're going to do. I know what you want to do for me. So, But, yeah. So they're going to give out the awards right now. Do you got the mic? I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Is that cool? Are you cool? All right, man. Thank you,
I'm going to take some pictures of the
yeah, you can put it down, I'm sure.
Hold on. And we got the champ with us, Leanne Wilson. What, 2 classes? 2 classes so far?
Little quiet. Okay, and you took first, second, and third in amateur. I want you guys to be ready up here because I want to get you guys your awards.
Let's see, we got Busy Saying said, God, what if Brandon Allen crashed the booth and joined the fun? Morning BJ, afternoon 3-way. I'd say let's do it. I say let's get in here. Let's make it weird. That would be fun.
First place, Philip C, because I can't pronounce it right.
Handing out the amateur awards right now. These are our future open class pullers.
And I thought I'd just jump on just to fill the gap while
Make
Jason's doing warm-up.
Make some background noise. I think he went to the bathroom.
I don't need to warm up because they're going to do the left-hand class first. I only pull right.
I'm actually pulling only left.
Oh. Fair enough.
So as soon as the tables clear out, I'll hop. Actually, I warm Leanne up. I mean, I don't think I need to warm up too much. She cracks on that thing pretty good.
All right. Yeah, you just need to get the blood flowing.
Yeah. Good turnout. I think we've had some good matches.
Yeah, a few good burners. What class do you pull?
So normally, I pulled 172 for IFA Worlds.
Okay.
76.
I
mean, I'm short, and if I wasn't fat, I should be 65.
Oh, sure.
64, but
You're stacked though.
yeah, so I got a little more mass. So I like the 76 class.
Yeah, nice.
But I'm pulling 98s today.
Oh wow.
And after seeing Eli and a couple of these other guys,
that'll be a tough class.
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
it'll be fun. I might surprise myself. You never know.
Yeah, cool.
I think it'll be a good time. And you're doing right only?
I only do right, yeah. Right 220s.
So the actual East versus West weight class is 200. So would you go down, or would you pull the 242 if you actually?
Oh, geez. I'd fight to go down probably because the 242 is
that's a lot.
too brutal.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Because I shouldn't. I mean, like, I shouldn't be this heavy. I'm just fat and lazy.
Exactly. I'm gonna blame it on the holidays, even though that was 3 months ago.
Yeah.
That Thanksgiving's
Extended holidays.
still in there.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. It's once you get to that level, you definitely want to.
My amateur right-handed 154.
Oh yeah. If Brandon showed up.
Third place goes to Fabian. Brand new puller. Second place goes to
That'd be a good time.
First place goes
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna go P2.
Okay.
Answer, right-handed, 243 plus. Second place.
I'll jump over to fill the dead space while
Mickey, right
Jason's
now.
doing his thing.
We can make it a three-way.
All right. Okay. I am.
All right, again, for the...
I don't know how to say it. I'm done pissing. I'm done pissing. I'm done pissing. Use your imagination.
You're refreshed.
There you go. All right. Let's see.
You don't need a diet anymore.
I don't need to. I'm still drinking water. I'll say that's the hardest part though when you do a cut is trying to re-eat. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because like your stomach's so shrunk, it's really hard to eat that much.
Right.
All right.
Amateur, right-handed, 176.
Yeah, Brandon would be here. We would have. We probably have the FCC on us, and they'd kick us out. Alrighty, so I am trying to. I'm saying that's the hard part though for doing commentating. I'm sure any athlete can relate to it who's done the commentating and then have to go pull and then come back to because you got to get amped up. You know, I'm one of those people that personally I don't really get too. I don't know how you. I don't got to get mad or. I just go up there and just do my thing. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. You know, you're better than me. If I have to want you to kill my mother for me to beat you, I think you're just probably better than me. So.
I don't have high expectations, so
And that's the best thing to do right there. Yeah. I used to use that when I was dating, and then just walk into the bar with the lowest expectations, and it always worked out really well for me.
Nice strategy that doesn't exactly work these days.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I don't know about you. I am cold. I'm still like trying to warm my body up. I'm still sitting here like shaking. Give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, no problem. It's all your
You got it here.
Vegas or Nevada style acclamation. Sorry. Looks like I need to readjust that the table 2 camera. A little tight. I'll take care of that real quick. That should be a little better. This place is happening. Sad this thing got organized so quickly in kind of a weird time of year. We don't normally have any tournaments in this area this time of year, so a lot of our local pullers weren't really expecting to plan for this. As a result of one of the closest teams, the Team Strong Arms, headed by Jacob Abbott. Most of us couldn't make it. There's only 4 of us, but typically we have 12 to 20 showing up at a tournament. But here we are. Me and Sean and Joe and Philip will represent what we can. Philip has already won the, I think it was the 176 left and right amateur divisions. Philip should be pulling pro right too. I'm not sure if he is, but he should be. I technically shouldn't be, but I do. I just prefer the challenge, despite losing a lot. We got a lot of good pullers here today, though. This should be fun. The 198 seems like the deepest category, just based on what I see of who is walking around. 220 should be fun, even though I'll get wiped out real quick. I'm not sure how the heavies and the super heavies are stacking up today. I feel like the class to watch is the 198s. 176s could be, 176s could be good. Yeah, 176. Yeah, I'm thinking 176s should be good too.
If you think you have what it takes to make it to the East
Yeah, I see that, Carlin. Yeah, Ben just got back a week ago from his trip to Vietnam, and Jack already had plans before this tournament was even announced, so he wasn't able to make it. No doubt, it would have been awesome to have both Ben and Jack here. Strong representation in their respective weight classes. Jason's taking some time to get some warm-up action. Looking pretty beastly. I don't even know who he's warming up with, but we got Brian warming up on table 2. I feel like he's one of the favorites to do well in the 198s. He did really well at Washington State this last year. I think he had a win on Austin Wade, who came through. Ended up, I think, ultimately winning that division maybe, but Brian either got a win on him or maybe Brian won that division. I can't remember.
Are we live?
We are live, yeah. Jody's
Hey.
sitting in with me.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Chocolate Thunder. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying the festivities. Once again, we're here in Vancouver, Washington. Well, I'm glad everybody made the trip here. We got pullers from Canada, Utah, Idaho, of course, Oregon, and Washington. So, yeah, I'm glad everybody had a chance to go through this wicked weather with the snow and the ice and things like that to go ahead and make this trip. So, all competitors, thank you very much.
Yeah, so what are I feel like the 198 class might be the deepest class today. What are the heavies and the super heavies looking like? I can't really tell. I know you're in the heavies.
Yeah, I'm in the 240. I wasn't gonna pull today, but then as I walked through the door, I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and put my party arm on the table and see what happens. But
Nice.
they're looking pretty good. But yeah, I think
So
you're
you're
right.
probably one of the favorites then in the 242s, I would guess.
Not right-handed.
Well,
Not right-handed, but we'll see what happens. But like I said, I think I have to agree with you where I think the 198 class is going to be real stacked and it's going to be real stout. So
yeah, we got the 2 Canadian guys. Are they both in the 198s?
I believe so.
Jeez, those
So,
guys are good too.
Yeah, you got Ali Hamadaya, so I'm telling you, he's legit. So
Yeah.
anybody going against him, you better bring a lunch because he's going to bring it. So
Him and Alex, that taller guy, he is savage.
yes,
I don't know if he's in the 198s, but I'm thinking he might be. And I've seen him do some crazy work. Man.
he's a tall glass of water. So I'm kind of wondering how that works out. But like I said, we'll find out shortly. So once again, everybody, thanks for joining us, and I'm about to go ahead and resume my referee duty. So I will check with y'all later.
Thanks for joining us, man. I always do the improper knuckles into the handshake grab. I don't know what you call that, like hardball the catcher's mitt handshake. I don't know, whatever. I'll make up some dumb things. Why am I crouching down so low? Whatever. Well, we got Jody, nobody warming up on table 1, so we'll just switch over to the old table 2er. Keep going, stream. Yeah, okay, good. Gets a little choppy, man. I guess the Wi-Fi here is just not the happiest Wi-Fi. Good to see we got a few viewers, though. Looks like 20 in the chat at the moment. Thank you all for joining us. Tim thanks you for sure. Jody's getting his warm-up with Brian. Brian Fry, very powerful hooker. Don't hook with that guy unless that's your primary thing. And then still don't hook with him. Jason just wandering around and about, getting psychologically prepped, pumping himself up. Pacing a little bit like a psychopath. big thanks to all our referees who come and do this thankless work. Well, I can't call it thankless, I guess, since I'm thanking them. But typically thankless work of trying to keep things fair between all of us who feel like we need to get every little advantage we can get. They don't get paid enough for what they do. I don't know if you've ever reffed anything, any kind of sport, any ref of any kind of sport is just a challenging thing. No doubt, reffing arm wrestling, geez, for a sport that happens so fast. Looks like we got a couple more people warming up. I'm just warming up while I sit here. Just flex, get a stretch. Work that tight angle. I'm not pulling left today, so I won't need to do that. All on the right, baby. Giant pumpkin for life. No, actually, I did decide to start training my left. It's kind of frustrating when you can train with people and give them a good battle on the right, and then, of course, when you switch to the left just to take a break, now I'm throwing my tiny little girl arm at them. They don't even get a workout.
Whatever you guys need, come get warmed up.
Yeah, elbow's feeling good. I'm probably I'm not 100%, but I'm probably like 98%.
Every time there's no one at the table, it looks like it's someone's garage.
Yeah.
Like they can't.
It's just like the back of.
All right,
there's just no
back
car
here.
parked there.
Yeah,
at the
that's
time.
what it looks like. All right.
Yeah, my elbow's feeling good. I've been pulling with Jacob Abbott and learning some good things lately. I also got to go pull with the Vancouver Club a few weeks ago up in Canada. And
what elbow are they referring to?
my inner elbow on the right.
Hey, I've never heard of an arm wrestler having that problem.
I know
you've
said you don't have those inner elbow problems despite being a hooker.
No, I do have those inner elbow problems.
Gotcha.
I just try to mitigate it by top rolling, but I still have them.
Yeah.
What's crazy is like for me, like I do most of my assessment of where my level is at the. I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit. I do my most of my assessment of in the gym, and I will have times where I'm like my left feels amazing, zero pain. Like yet my right will lift 20 pounds more than it, and it's an agony. Like, and I'm stupid, so I keep doing it. I'm probably not a good thing, but yeah. So I'm excited. I just warming up with some guys here. I feel my hand feels really good. I had a lot of rest. I rested more.
Nice.
My last time on the table was February 11th.
Oh, wow. So it's like 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks, yeah.
Almost 4.
Yeah, 3. My last heavy gym time was about 2 weeks ago. Arm wrestling gym, and then a week ago with just generic, general strength training.
Yeah.
Bench pressing,
Nice.
pulling and stuff like that, biceps.
Which is always good because you're still getting that blood to flow in.
I try to not do any kind of twisting, as I'm like 2 weeks or less out. And Brandon and I talk about this all the time on our show. I was like, you can't get stronger in 2 weeks, but you can definitely get more rested.
For
and
sure.
feel healthier. But I think you always have that thing is like, did I do enough? Did I do enough? And most of the time, you're gonna have that. No matter how much you do, you're gonna feel that way.
Right.
And the reality is, again, trial and error. Do it for a practice. Just like I tell people when I helped another female, Sarah Collins out of Texas.
Okay, yeah.
So I helped her do her first water cut, and I told her, and she was like, I said, when's your event? She's like, next Friday. I'm like, oh shit, all right. Well, you're gonna have no, you don't really have any wiggle room or trial and error room, So what I always tell people to do is just on a random, if you're competing in June, December. Do a mock cut.
Just try it out.
And go to it, do it exactly the way you would do it, where you're weighing on a Friday. You could, have your Saturday practice with your club, and if you feel like absolute dog crap, well, then you probably did it wrong, or you may want to stay in your weight class.
Yeah.
If you're able to rehydrate and get back to weight and feel strong, well, then at least you got a trial run of it.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I was talking to the guys earlier about my cut and everything, and like I said, I think I'm going to put a PDF. Brandon Allen, again, he's really good at making those things, so he said he'll help me make a little program, and I can just have a link on my Instagram or whatever, and do a because I know there's a lot of guys that, again, I'm not trying to make money off it. I'm trying to help you make a little bit of cash, but if I make it $10 each, maybe 20 people will buy it, make $200. I don't know, whatever. So. I'll just have to figure out, the way to film it and timing. And I was going to do it now, but I'll be honest, it's hard to do while you're doing it because you're tired, you're slightly irritated. The last thing you want to do, I'm usually I'm this full disclosure when I do my weighing, so there's no room for any other whatever. No elements or factors. I always weigh myself naked, so I know exactly what I weigh.
Right.
So
precision.
So. I invest in a good scale. You can get a great competition scale, like a postal scale, that can weigh up to 600 pounds with literally ultra accuracy for like $50. But yeah, I was like I said, $10. I'll make it like a PDF thing, like a little chart. Nothing crazy, maybe like 3-4 pages, but it'll tell you what I do. And I don't know, maybe make a VIP one where you can message me. I don't know. But the thing was I was gonna do it, but I'm like, man, I don't want to have Sarah videotaping me nude every morning, So I was gonna do like what I do, how I do it, and. Hopefully the results go well for me today, and I'll be able to show that.
Yeah, if you're making it in a PDF form, you could totally be just snapping shots with your phone because it all stills,
Oh yeah.
Just snap a shot of the thing, whatever.
Yeah,
it is that you're doing.
and again, Sarah's way better at that stuff than me. I'm like not technical savvy, and so like if you weren't here, I'd be talking into the headphones and licking the camera, and who knows,
Yeah.
So
like
I'm
a
glad
wild creature.
Yeah, I'm just like a caveman. You ever see Zoolander? The file's in the computer, and he's banging on them. Yeah, that would be me. That was me right before you came over. And when I saw the feed went down, that's basically what I was doing. I turned into a caveman.
Yeah,
so.
Nice.
Hopefully, like I said, we're again, guys, like, share, subscribe to Arm Sports Entertainment. Share this video, put it on your Facebook or whatever it is. Just share the link. Tell people what's going on live. We got the men's pro classes coming up, which is going to include this East vs. West qualifier stuff. So it's going to be a fun event. Yours truly will be pulling. Actually, both of ours, yours truly's. I don't know how to say that. But we're gonna both be pulling today. Ben Bledsoe was here earlier with me. He'll probably come back.
And he's pulling also.
He's pulling the 198 left-handed only. He said his right hand has got some injuries, but his left has always been his kind of his money arm. So
nice.
It's going to be fun to see a lot of good guys here. Like I said, Eli's here. Ali from Canada, he's very accomplished. So I know there's a couple of other Canadian guys here that I saw that are I know that are really, really good. So
yeah. Alex, when you watch Alex, he's from Canada as well. You're gonna be like kind of blown away.
Yo, is that the tall guy?
Yeah.
I watched him compete in PAL Vegas. Yes, he's very impressive.
He did really good there
Super
too.
Fast inside press. Yeah, he actually almost beat Derek Smith in the overalls. He got I know exactly who that gentleman is. Yeah. I heard about the bin guy, and is Jack? Correct me. Is Jack from Jacob Abbott's team?
Yes,
And I heard he's a really good 185, 190 guy.
No, he's a 220 guy.
Oh.
And at Washington State's, he hung up Sharkovich.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I thought he was around my weight, so I thought so. And I think that bin guy is like a 50.
Bin's around your weight.
54 or 76 guy, right?
Yeah, he's a 76 or 188.
Oh, he's that? Okay, he's that big, okay.
Or, sorry, 187 or 76.
Okay.
I think he normally pulls in the 187s, but
Okay.
maybe he does get down to 176.
Yeah,
he kind of bounces in that area.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know but Caleb Vasquez, Caleb Arbender, he said that he'll be a guy to look out for. So
he just did well. I saw he made it to the top 4 at the the Arnold's.
And Kevin Palco beat Roman Grobanov.
So crazy.
Wow, yeah, and that's I would not have seen that.
Yeah, that's incredible because Roman's so dominant.
Roman's a full package when you come to arm wrestling. I mean, he's smart, he's fast, he's strong, he's got massive hands for his size. He's got massive hands for like a 200-pound guy, but he's got huge, long fingers. Also, Luke Kent and Dustin Hyatt was your first and second place winners there. I got to meet Dustin and pull with him a little bit at the Monster Factory. Man, that kid is strong as piss. He's only, 22, 23.
Yeah.
But Dustin Hyatt, man, that guy is really good. But again, Luke Kent showing that he's Luke Kent.
He's still on top of it.
Yeah, he's a guy, man. Luke. I mean, I would imagine Luke definitely looked bigger. I think, Dustin probably walked in at 178. Yeah, Kevin beat Roman, yes. He beat him once, and the second time Roman lost on fouls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Still, that's incredible. That's an incredible win.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, his win, he won. So
I would have put probably Roman and Luke as the favorites.
Me too. I was pretty confident Roman. I thought it would be top 1 and 2 would be Kevin and Roman, and Luke and Dustin. That's what I thought. And again, I compare. I believe Pablo did really. I think Pablo beat Marcio.
He beat Marcio. I saw that. Yeah,
so
incredible.
Shows where Pablo. So I mean, especially after the war that he just had a little bit ago.
1 week ago.
Is that what it was? A week, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Last week.
Pablo, I'm gonna make a PDF how to weight cut. You need to make a PDF how to heal your body.
Yeah.
So that's really, really impressive
at
on
that
him.
size too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's not easy. Again, the bigger you are, the more blood you have to do, the more it's harder to heal. It's harder to
mass.
heal. Yeah, for sure.
So switch over to the single.
All right, so there you are. You got some people warming up here. Obviously, we're going to have the lighter guys, 76, 54 guys on the left and our left of your screen. And on the right of the screen, I believe it's going to be 98s and up. I guess it's going to go, or it's just, who knows? We'll see how it goes as far as how quickly they get through the brackets. But it's going to be lighter guys on the left, heavier guys on the right.
Yeah, next time I put this screen together, I'm gonna create little graphics for the weight classes. And
nice. Yeah, put me out of a job. It's nice to do. I don't mind saying it.
Yeah, but for the people some people watch things muted or whatever.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, they're at work sneaking around there in the men's room. You don't want to hear like, "Whoa, he's hooking him inside." He's deep inside. You get fired. You're like, excuse me, Aaron. We'd like to see you. He got the strap on deep inside, and we're like, we'd like to see you at HR. So thank God it's a Saturday.
No, it's all legit. It's straight. It's legit.
Yep.
The strap on deep inside.
That's one of the things we can say here. A hooker. We can put
a hooker with the strap on.
A hook. We gotta get I can take his hooker with a strap on, put him deep inside, and there's nothing wrong with that. No one blinks an eye here.
Yeah.
No one blinks an eye. I don't know. It's nerves or the fact that I've been chugging water. I gotta pee again. I've been drinking
Flow
those.
like a river, man.
Yeah, I've been drinking those. Well, again, I went from drinking no water, all the water, to none of the water, to most of the water. So my body still doesn't know what the hell to do. Like I said, even my wife said to me, she's like, it was, I think, Wednesday, and which is usually the turning point day when I start. I always tell her, I'm gonna probably be upset. I'm gonna like short-tempered, short-fused, and everything like that, because you're just hungry, you're thirsty,
Right.
And you're the days before that, I'm waking up like 4 times a night to pee, because I'm still drinking so much. Like, I end up doing 3 gallons of water on my last day.
Wow.
And I've never done that, but it was super effective. Very, very hard to do. It is hard to do 3 gallons of water. Again,
that is tough.
That's some of the things I would put in that PDF, like little hacks how to do it. But it's and then going from eating chicken and just almonds, all salt to 0 salt.
I feel like just to do the water thing, I'd have to like strap my cell phone to the water jug.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna forget the water jug. I need to have it with me at all times.
Again, I make little hacks. Again, I'll put it out because I'm starting to get excited. I do little hacks again because again, it's just like anything. When you try to approach something and it's too daunting. Most people just go, you know what, that's too hard, and they stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I was to teach you how to bench press for the first time and just put on 225 and you've never bench pressed and now go, no, lift this, you'd be like, dude, fuck that, I'm not going back there. But now if we work your way up to it, it's a lot more. You're like, oh, I can do this. It's manageable. That's something that again, I've done this a lot. I've done it with people from. UFC helping me. Stan Efferding has helped me. Stan Efferding is the co-owner of the gym. My wife is the manager for it, and I train at.
Gotcha.
And Stan Efferding is a guru of fitness, and dieting. And I mean, the guy's like in his mid 50s or whatever, almost 60, and he looks like dick skin. He's shredded. He looks amazing.
Man.
And so he looks awesome. George Lockhart is another gentleman. George Lockhart, if you know who he is the mastermind behind the Conor McGregor weight cut. When Conor used to go from 170 to make 145 and look like Charles Manson, and then would be 160 the night of the fight. So 166,
Wow.
168 night of the fight. You know, so
Like a
yeah.
20-pound swing.
Oh, yeah,
At
massive.
that lighter weight, that's even more crazy.
It's even
too.
harder, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because the lighter you are, yes, like I said, the wiggle room is it gets tighter. The window gets tighter.
Right.
But yeah, you know, like I said, it was the best cut I did. No sauna, no hot bath, so I'm excited about that. And we'll just see if everything holds up. You know, if my body goes, oh yeah, you know how to be strong, so, or you're like,
Yeah,
oh no,
yeah.
you need some chicken nuggets. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out soon.
Jam some more chicken in there.
Yeah.
You get to stay an extra day, or are you flying out tonight?
Tomorrow
that's-
evening. Yeah, we get home around.
That's cool.
Yeah, again, this has been an awesome opportunity. You know, shout out to Tim and Kayla. They made this happen for Sarah and I. You know, obviously they're putting me to work here. I got to sit here and talk to people, but God knows I hate doing that. But no, it's an honor to be here, honor to compete, honor to be, you know, here, sitting here, you know, talking to people, representing on sports. So exciting. All right, here we go. We're gonna listen to what's going on.
Everybody's really excited for this.
All right, while they're making that, I am gonna use the restroom one more time.
Do it. Go take care of it.
Hey, listen up right now. We've got an important announcement to make.
Thanks, Jody. All right. So I'm going to read off again all my weight classes. It's so important to make sure your names are in the correct section so that we can go and run this smoothly. We're going to start with our left-handed at the table, but I'm reading off right hand and left hand because that's how my system and that's what I'm going to do. So, pro, right hand, 154 is going to be JJ Bowers and Megan Blake. Pro, right hand, 176, Kavani Kim, Sam Richardson, Jason Osana, Brandon Savini, Joel Cagle, Jake Houston, Peter Leland, Kyle Antonellis, JJ Bowers. Pro, right hand, 198, Ali Hamdaya, Alex, I can't remember how you were, told me to say it. Alex from Canada. Joe Cranford. Mark Owen. Brian Fry. Eli. Joseph McKinney. Pro, right hand, 220. Be quiet! Be quiet. This is super important, guys.
Man, that right in 198
Pro, right
class
hand,
is
220.
stacked.
Sean Lester. Luke Crono. Daniel Ulrich, Shaq Griffith, Aaron Castillo. Pro right hand, 242, Ryan Smith. Casey Allen, George Weaver, Brandon Till, Joe Strong, Tim Talmadge, Joe Huey, Jody Williams. Sam Reed, pro right hand, 243 plus, Sam Reed, Sharon Eastock, Joe Meek. I got you. Colin Fogarty, Joe Strong, Joey Carter. I have no one in my pro left 154 class. Pro left 176, Jason Latona, Brandon Savini, Joel Cagle. Be quiet. Quiet, please. Joe Cagle, Peter Land, Jake Houston, Kyle Antonellis, JJ Bowers. Pro left, 198. Ollie. Alex. Mark Owen. Ryan Fry. Ben Bledsoe. Eli. Mike Usella. I said that wrong. Go correct me. Sorry. Pro left, 220. Jordan Fidel. Daniel Ulrich. Shaq Griffith. Pro left 242, George Weaver, Brennan Till, David Till, Joe Strong.
Had to do a little battery swap in there. Thank you guys for your patience. Looks like all the classes were announced. 176 should be pretty spicy. I think the 198's definitely the most spicy. Like, geez, I think most of that class is near top 10 in the country, if not, several of them are in the top 10. 242s could be a little bit interesting. We got a little bit of action in there. Yeah, the 176s as well, a little bit. Should be good. Knock on wood, I think our stream seems to be stable this time. I don't know what's up. I'm not going to complain. I'll just say thanks for continuing to watch, folks. And again, if it, like before, if it dies, I'll just pop another one up as soon as I can. Got our little picture-in-picture fixed. So it should be the same size on all the streams now. That's nice. It's only nice to me. I hope it's useful to you guys.
Like I said, we are just about to start the pro class. The referees are just getting some camera time. That's what they need.
Chewing the scenery.
Especially Jody Williams. He likes being in front of the camera.
Yeah, he sat down with us for a little while.
I got my water.
While you were off unloading some fuel or former fuel.
Like I said, I don't know if this is a blessing in disguise to sit here and not be too amped up. You know what I mean? Because I have to put on two different hats. But we'll see. I'm excited. I just make sure I don't fall asleep when I get up there. That's all.
Yeah. Turn the brain back on.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, though. You know, it really is.
The old competition brain.
Again, if you guys are just joining us or you've been here, whatever, make sure you like the video in case you haven't. Subscribe to Arm Sports Entertainment, and then if you can, share this video, copy and paste the link, or use that share button and share it onto your other social media platforms, just to help us, get the event out there. Maybe even after the event's over, share it, because like I said, the quality here is awesome. We got awesome camera setups. I don't even know if you can see it, but all right, here we go. Looks like we're about to go down. Refs to the table. Kelly the Talmadge telling everybody to wake up, including me. I got to wake up.
Utah and Florida only.
Get yourself awake.
Sorry, sir?
Get yourself awake.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
I guess Lewis isn't competing today. Looking svelte. You competing? You competing? You competing? No. Oh, yeah. You pulled a Utah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did pretty good? You did pretty good? Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Can't feel bad about that. And they had a battle. I saw that. They had a battle in the finals. Uh-huh. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Very good match. Go check out Utah Arm Wrestling if you want to go see that Jordan Sill versus Eric Wolf final. Actually, maybe it wasn't the final that was the really good one. They had a few good matches, I think, or at least a couple. I think maybe it was the final. I can't remember. Good stuff. Those guys were burning. Also, even though I am an arm wrestler, I don't generally feel like I have a ton of good arm wrestling tips for everybody. Because I'm kind of an odd puller myself. Strangely.
You gotta buy.
I got to buy? Oh, shit. I don't need no buy. I got to buy.
Well, the digital random gods have spoken and you have a buy.
That's awesome. I don't need a buy. I am buy, but I don't need a buy.
Interesting. All right, we're gunning these left hands off.
Yep, we're starting on left hands, 176 on your left of your screen. On the right of your screen, we're gonna have the men's. He said, what is it?
Looks like super heavies there.
It looks like, shoot, that guy looks super heavy.
Yeah.
No, he just looks super heavy.
No, he was Nicholas Mode. He's an up-and-comer because he's only been pulling like a year and a half.
Okay, he's got the frame though.
Well, he might be the favorite to win.
Really? Wow.
Not a joke.
Yeah. I mean, guys like man, their wrists and hands are just so damn thick and solid.
Yeah.
They learn how to use that a little bit. It's yeah.
He's a left-hand dominant puller.
Yeah, we're about to see it. They're going down right here. And it looks like the two gentlemen on the 76 side, they look like they elected to go into the strap.
All right, straighten the straps. Yeah, Nicholas Mode on the right.
Yeah, easy, man. Really dominant. That guy looks awesome, man.
And Joe is Joe is a smaller version of himself. He is not weak.
Yeah.
Actually, his last name is Strong. Very lucky to be in arm wrestling with that name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas, one of the few people to get pins on Devin Larrett when Devin Larrett came and did his
Oh, I think
seminar.
I saw that video. Yeah, I did see that video then, yeah. Nice win there, easy win. Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah.
Joe Meek, very strong left-handed puller.
We got the wild and crazy Joe Cagle. I met him down at Monster Factory. He's on the right hand side.
Yeah, he's from like somewhere in the south, right?
Yeah. He's on the right hand side of the left hand side.
Table one.
Yeah.
Where's he from? Like he's like
I don't know. He looks like he's from the
Missouri
damn woods.
Mississippi or something.
He looks like he's from the
Florida
woods.
Everglades.
Yeah, he's got his boots on.
Oh,
He's got a nice stop there. It looks like Joe looked pretty confident though. Nice win on Joe. Congrats. I don't know if I should be cheering for these guys. I gotta whoop their asses in a minute.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Brandon, one of our Team Strong Arms alums, he moved away to the eastern side of the state.
Yeah, he looks pretty big, pretty muscular for a 76 guy too.
Yeah.
And I believe this guy is coming up from the amateur class. We saw him pull amateurs today, so.
All right.
And so he
Joe
looks
Meek
like, he looks like he's looking to go inside. Like you said, Joe Meek looking good. All right.
Big, strong dude.
I need to listen for mine. I actually need to stand up. I'm going to stand up because I'm going to pull in a second.
You go for it. I'll just do the commentary.
Thank you, brother.
Go get him, Jason. All right, we have Jason on table one, sitting in on the left side.
I'm going to squeeze on in here and talk to you guys about your car's extended warranty. We will call you. All right, this is the most anticipated match of the 76s. We've got
Houston.
Jake Houston and Jason Latona.
Oh, so you know Houston.
He is a very strong inside puller.
Okay.
And
Latona's an inside puller too,
yes,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I'm looking forward to this.
Sick.
One.
This should be a battle. And on the super heavies over there, we got Nick Mode versus Joe Meek. That should also be a good battle.
That should be a really good battle.
'Cause Joe Meek is they're both left-hand dominant, and I'm actually not sure who would be even considered the favorite. They're both very good.
I think whoever gets the hit is going to get that.
Yeah, so it's balanced enough that whoever has the better go probably gets
that slight advantage.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
All right, we're going to the ref's grip, 176, table one. All right, this is an exciting match. This is one I was looking forward to.
Oh, wow.
Wow. A lot of power there. Oh, and, come.
Oh, wow. Joe got it.
All right, I'm going to get this back to Jason.
I'm not sure he's going to sit back down, but maybe. All right, Joe Strong and David Till on the table two. We got Brandon Savini and Joel Cagle on table one. I would just say, I would say Joel Cagle's our favorite on table one, but only based on the fact that he traveled from across the country. There we go. Oh, good battle on table two. Joe Strong and Brandon Till. Brandon getting his press. He snuck it in there. Strap free. Impressive. Just hung on and went. Oh, David Till, excuse me. David Till with the win. I didn't know the name of the guys on the left on table one there, sorry. Next on table. So David Till versus Nick Mode on table two. Nick probably the heavy favorite there, but having just taken a loss from Joe Meek, perhaps we get a slowdown here. Brandon Savini, I don't know the other guy on table one. But it looks like Brandon is in the driver's seat. Thumbs up on table one, looking good. quick work of that. Oh, David's giving Nicholas a little bit of work, a little bit of trouble there.
On deck is Joel and Jake Houston.
We got our boy Jason Latona on table 1, getting ready to lay down his first win if he can. This guy, I don't know who he's pulling, but he looked strong in his first match, so we'll see. Maybe this is a good match. Maybe we're seeing a battle here.
Come on, Jason.
All getting all squared up, straightening out the wrist, looking good. Oh. Ooh, Jason curled him in. Well done. That was a shaky start, but I think he got it. On table 2, we got Nick Mode versus David Till. We're getting lined up for the battle. Just look there.
You just need to wake up.
Now that we're strapped together. Oh, wow. Next quick work of them over there. Back we go to table 1.
You've got, I'll give you 30 seconds on that one, 45 seconds. You take a little second.
They're applying the strap. I think they elected to go straight to strap. Joel Cagle versus Mr. Houston. I don't remember his first name. Is it Dan? This should be a good battle. Mr. Cagle getting ready. Looking prepped. Houston looking good. Wow. Houston looking very good. That was quick. All right, we got the finals on the super heavyweights left-handed class. Let's see if Nicholas Mode can avenge his first loss to Mr. Meek earlier. And then we got Mr. Latona going against Brandon Savini. Good battle on table 1. Latona takes it. Well done. Joe Meek, Nicholas Mode. Oh, wow. Good battle. Unexpected, I think. Could not get that win back. Well done, Mr. Meek. Joe Meek has a very strong left hand, powerful man.
We're going to move on to the Pro Left 242 class over here to the 2. Joe Strong and David Till with walking to the table.
All right, 242s. Left hand on the right. Sorry, table 2, I should say. Jason Latona trying to sit down, but he's got some more work to do. He's got to face off against Mr. Joel Cagle, who had a quick loss to Mr. Houston. But who knows what that means as far as like how fresh he is. This could be a good battle. We got David Till versus Joe Strong on the table 2. I'm not even sure who to favor there. I would say Joe Strong is the more experienced puller for sure. Jason reels him in. Oh, elbow foul. Joel Cagle. Jason's looking confident with that cupping on the left hand. All right, Joe and David go to the strap. Jason looking comfortable. Oh, elbow foul on Mr. Latona. They are even on fouls. Cagle switching up his technique there, popping a little bit of a top roll in the middle, and that seemed to benefit him. Squared up on table 1, Jason and Joel. Very evenly matched, it seems. Jason says, no, I am not waiting even 1/2 of a second longer to finish this match. Punches it to the pad. Well done. Back on table 2, we got Mr. Joe Strong, and we have Mr. David Till. All strapped together. This could be an interesting battle. Oh, David goes almost straight into a King's move. Hangs him in the center. David right at that even humorous level there. I feel like he's expending less gas, though. We'll see. Joe's got a good hand. I believe that would be a foul on Mr. Till. All right, Mr. Latona is back on the table with Mr. Houston on table 1. Mr. Houston has been quite dominant. So Jason's really got his work cut out for him. He knows he has to, I think he woke up that last match. He knows he has to really jump in. What are you thinking there, Carlin? Too low? Oh, you're saying on David's King's moving. Yeah, he's kind of flattened out there. Oh, wow. Foul on Joe that time. All right, they're 1-on-1 on table 2. They're burning the gas here.
I want to call my 198 class. My 198 class goes down. We're going to wait. 198 goes down.
A little bit of false start action going on table 1.
We're going to call my 2.
They're getting a little jumpy. Jason's looking ready, though. It kind of looks like Mr. Houston has the strap advantage. A little bit lower on his wrist. Jason's really got his work cut out for him now. Oh, good stop. Oh. Wow. Good battle, though. Oh, I missed. Who ended up winning in table 1 or table 2? Good fight, Jason. Good fight. David got the win. Wow, okay. Well done, David. That was a battle. David's brother Brennan pulling against somebody named George Weaver. All right, George Weaver. I know that name. I think he's an old school puller. And my guess would be he's the favorite. Brennan is a solid left-handed puller though. He did quite well at the Washington States last year. Oh, here we got Daniel also is very solid on his left on table 1. Versus Shad. I don't know Shad's last name. I can't remember it. He's a really strong side pressure kind of a hooker. Busting straight into that press. I think he pressed me last time they played. So if I run into Shad again, I gotta make sure I'm pulling my back pressure hard. Oh, George Weaver hanging up Mr. Till. Wow. Oh, foul on Mr. Weaver, it looks like. All right, I don't know the guy's name across from Shad. But he did the right thing. It looked like he was back pressing to pull out of that press.
He's so funny. I'm just gonna type him.
Shad gets the win. George Weaver over on table 2 with Brennan Till. He says, I ain't messing around. He topples right over him.
He's the guy you said beat last time. Okay. I was like, who's the only guy that felt good? Nobody else knows. Because when you're in my first round, I'm like, fuck. Either I'm or I just
And then on table 1, we have Daniel Urich. I'm not sure who Mr. Urich's opponent is, but it looks like Joe Strong and Brennan Till on table 2. Joe's already a little gassed from having fought Brennan's brother, David. So I think it'll be a little different match here. All right, Mr. Urich's opponent has arrived. Oh, Daniel gets a stop. Oh, almost took it. Good fight, good fight. David goes against Mr. George Weaver. I don't believe George is messing around anymore, if ever he was. He's ready to bust some Till hand, I believe.
I don't feel bad. He's the dude who beat Todd Hutchins. Yeah, in the overalls. That's who everyone was talking about. That guy. Jake Houston. Yeah.
So here we go. I'm back and took second, and I'm okay.
Yeah, you had some good battles there. A couple it looked like you had a little bit of a slow start, but once you were ready.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I felt, I'll be totally honest, other than Jake, I didn't really feel anybody.
Sure. You were just
I was kind of missing, I was missing the go left-handed, but what's crazy is my left is normally my top row hand.
Oh, gotcha.
And recently in practice and training, my hook has just been way better. And I think because I've been getting a little brachialis pain, so when I pull back, I get a little bit of pain there.
Oh,
but that's why if you notice, all my matches would start, I'd get here, and then I would just curl inside, and then just kind of grind everybody down. So, we'll see. Hey, congrats to the Jake Tuan. I don't feel so bad. Like I said, he beat Todd Hutchins in the overalls like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Okay.
So he's got
Guy's a
matches against Kevin Palko, who's #1 at 54, and Roman Gromanov coming up.
Oh,
so,
man.
so not too upset losing to that dude,
Yeah,
but I felt as strong as I thought I was against everyone else, so that's all good.
Cool.
But congratulations to Jake there. Good match on him, man.
All right, Mr. Weaver taking on David Till.
Let's go, Ben.
Mr. Weaver wrecked house with his brother and didn't feel like waiting around to wreck him as well. Strong puller. All right, and then our man Ben is on table 1. Who is his opponent? Oh, geez, Brian Fry. Wow. Okay, Ben's first match is definitely fighting uphill both ways, 6 miles in the snow. Brian Fry is not a joke. I know Ben is not a joke, so this could be interesting.
Yeah, Ben's definitely, his left hand is his good hand. And a lot of times we'll see Ben lose his wrist, but still come back because we were talking about he has some wrist injuries.
Sure.
But he'll lose his wrist, but yet still fight with almost like that almost like a Brokeback Mountain. No, not Brokeback Mountain. A Brokeback wrist. Brokeback Mountain applies to Ben too. Wow, really nice. Just massive top row pressure.
Brian Fry is a beast.
Yeah, very impressive.
All right, the Battle of the Tills. They're currently going to the straps. I feel like Brandon might be the favored puller of the two.
Who's the guy on the left is like really.
Yeah.
Oh, over here. Yeah. On the right. Sorry. I know he's from Canada. He's very.
Alex Mauricio.
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah.
So thank you for because I watched him compete at PAL Vegas, and man, he looked awesome.
Alex is a beast.
Yeah, he looked awesome. Super relentless. Super fast.
Wow.
And awesome. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
That is
Alan,
laying it
you're
down.
the reason I
The brothers war. Looks like David beat Brennan this time.
Yeah, again, Ali is another good, very strong puller out of Canada.
All right, Brian Fry versus Ali Hamadia. I have no idea who would even be favored here. Brian is that good. I know Ali is, nationally good. I feel like Brian is right there too. So hard to say who's favored. Maybe Ali's favored, but Brian is
I don't know.
definitely...
Ali's, I mean, like watching him beat Ben Bledsoe, this dude is a brick poop house.
Yes,
he is really built. I'm just looking at his form under the lighting. It's definitely
Brian is a
impressive.
beast.
Yeah. What's his last name? Brian what? Sorry.
Fry.
Brian Fry. Oh, okay, I know that name. Yeah. Wow, Ali with a really nice hit.
Wow. Oh, foul, but incredible. Incredible that he was able to stop and catch him and just pull him back like that. Brian is a beast.
Yeah. Again, Ali's got an awesome hand, awesome top roll. But he's one of those dudes, like, if you can get him off, if he gets in his spot, I think he's in a great, if he can keep Brian off noon or get the match to, around 1 o'clock his side and maintain that up pressure, he can maybe wear Brian's fingers out. But if Brian's just that much stronger and can rotate him down with, take away Ali's pronation, I think it's going to be an easy day for Brian.
All right, David versus George again. After Brian and Ali have, I believe they're going to ref script, if I recall.
Yeah, it looked like a hook drag for Brian as well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Brian top roll. I feel like he's pure hooker.
I mean, when you're built like that, you're like 5'3", 260. You should hook.
Yeah.
Definitely Ali looking to maintain that pronation up pressure. So maybe watch Brian's elbow too. Will they force him to
They decided to hook with him.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Maybe he thought the match was going to go there anyway, but congratulations,
Yeah, interesting.
Brian.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sort of like what Paul Lynn had to do with
a
last time.
lot of times you think the match is going there anyway. You're sacrificing position and you're sacrificing stamina trying to fight your battle in a in a losing battle. You might as well try to fight the guy there too. And if he wins, he wins. He's probably going to beat you the other way. So.
All right, we got George Weaver and David Till on 2. I believe George Weaver is not going to mess around. He doesn't want to let him Kings move, and he's just going to top roll flash him like he did the first time.
Yeah. I didn't see that match, so thanks for bringing me up to speed.
Yeah, indeed. I guess they're not squaring David very well.
Yeah, definitely not.
David's
They definitely
ready to press.
Yeah, they need to bit that shoulder. He is really, really rotated. I'm really surprised no one's saying anything.
Yeah.
We got Pastor Mark as the head ref, Jody Williams the down ref. I'm surprised. I mean, but maybe the shoulder maybe it's just our angle. I'm not too sure.
I feel like they're kind of letting him have a little
But
too much
he's got
there.
a lot. His shoulder is like facing his opponent right there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And that was my lovely wife making sure I'm hydrated. We got probably, if I would get to pick on paper a favorite to win, Eli coming up to the table next, left-handed. Eli.
Basically anybody he's facing, he's favored to win.
Yeah, Eli's just so accomplished, so pretty.
Oh, wow, they gave David the win there.
Because
I guess it was a foul.
I didn't even see it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at Eli's back muscles, and I didn't even see the match.
So they'll face again because I believe George is on the A side, but they're going to switch.
Oh, I will say one thing. Shout out to all the refs here at Armwrestling Entertainment. Kayla doing the brackets. We are just breezing through. We're almost
almost to the right hand.
Yeah, almost up to right-handed.
Sweet.
Yeah. like I said, when I'll be totally honest, it was going so fast when I went against. They were like, "You need to be back to the table." It was like 3 times in a row I pulled.
Yeah,
and
you walked away.
I
and you're
thought
like,
they
"Whoa,
meant when table
U-turn."
said to the table. I thought she meant here. I thought she was telling me to go back to my table. And I'm 100%. I'm not even trying to be funny. And and then I realized, oh shit! He said this is for the finals. Jake said, he said to me, he was like, he's like, yeah, dude, this is the finals. You've already qualified. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, there you go. Pastor Mark against Eli on table 1.
Pastor Mark needs to pray to whoever he prays to. Hopefully it's Jesus. And he's getting fired up right now. But Eli is also a man of faith, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's true. So God will fight God.
Yeah. Well, I think he just turns his back and it's like your parent or your kid. You know.
Yeah, just let him.
You can't have
duke
a
it out.
favorite kid. Yeah, you're not supposed to at least. So.
Let him go to town and just see who comes back through the front door.
I always admire Eli's setup, his stance, everything about him. He's just such a great technical arm wrestler.
Yeah, so efficient.
Yeah, super efficient, super strong, super fast. And just like that.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's Eli.
There it goes. Jeez.
And I think Mark just got the fear of God put in him. I know I did.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but Eli actually, his arms look bigger than normal to me.
I think he's wearing an Arm Sports Entertainment shirt. That's one of the features of them.
Gotcha.
I bought a medium yesterday, and it's definitely a schmedium. I look really, really, really
nice benefit.
Yeah,
it's good when a shirt can do that. I need to start wearing those shirts myself.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Pumping my arms up.
It's all in the shirt, baby.
All right. I'm not sure. We're in kind of a holding pattern at the moment. I'll just put both tables up. I don't know what's happening next.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have to fight back from the losers bracket this time and did 25 matches in a row on the right hand. So hopefully they give me someone crappy.
No, I will point out when you were setting up with Mr. Houston at the end there, and you actually were able to catch him, but before the setup, one, and I noted it in the stream, it looked like his strap was a little bit lower than yours.
Yeah, it definitely was, for sure. Yeah.
And that could have been the difference.
Hey, I think if I could have stopped the match, it would have been different. What I should have done, always coulda, shoulda, woulda. Hindsight's 2020. But this is going to be a really great match. Maybe the finals here, Alex against Eli.
Wow,
really, really great match. I can't wait to see this one. But like I said, it's one of those things. Hindsight's 2020. But I feel like instead of going offensive, I should have just set the defensive hook and maintained my wrist and my height in the hook, and maybe I could have done something different. But again, no excuses. He felt very, very strong. So good on him.
All right, everybody get out of the way so we can watch these matches. All right, table 2. Looks like George and Dave sides.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a super match, right? So I'm not too sure.
It's still going.
And Washington, the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi elements.
Yeah.
We got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, George ain't messing around.
Yeah, good job.
He's like.
And let's go over to table number 1, where, again, not only 2 strong guys, 2 technical guys, 2 very, very, very fast guys.